Hello again. So today I have for you a TEMU clothing haul, and this is mostly women's clothing, and I am a size 2XL in TEMU or a US size 16, and I am going to get started. Alright, so in this haul I have clothing pieces, but I also have kind of like accessories. So I'm gonna get started with the first item, and the first item is this right here. This is a cardigan. I purchased this cardigan thinking that it was going to be a little bit longer. It's actually not as long as I thought it would be. So these sleeves right here are longer sort of sleeves. They're not long sleeves, they're not short sleeve. This is a very comfortable little cardigan. It is very basic, and this is like a jersey, like a t-shirt. So very comfortable, very kind of like everyday sort of cardigan. I really like it because it can go with many things. They have that cardigan in many different colors. The next item I have to show you is this other cardigan right here, and it looks very similar to the previous one. I don't know why, but on the website it showed that black one as being longer than this one, but they're the same length, they're the same size, and they're the same length, except that the black one has a little bit longer sleeves, while this one right here is short sleeve. It is also that jersey sort of material. It's stretchy. It's a knit, but it's not like extremely stretchy, but yeah, it's like a t-shirt. So it's very comfortable, and I do definitely recommend this. This one they have in so many different colors, and I'm going to be showing you that on the screen right now. It comes in many different colors, and I think that this is one of those like staple pieces, and these two would make very casual looks. So very nice. TEMU changes prices all the time, but right now the black cardigan is $9.48 US dollars, and then the red cardigan is $8.54. The next item is actually something very interesting that I have never seen before. And I believe it's kind of like an accessory, but also like a clothing piece. And it is this right here. And I am going to read to you what this is because it's interesting. So it says 2 pairs UV protection cooling arm sleeves for running, fishing, and cycling. Unisex arm guards for women and men. Stay cool and protected from the sun. -5 Celsius. I purchased these for my husband because they're supposed to provide UV protection. And I think that they would be great for somebody that drives for a living because it would protect that person from the sun, especially like when you're driving and your arms are always exposed. They're not squeezing me like really hard, like cutting off my circulation, but they are very snug on me. So the other one has a little hole at the bottom, and this one, you stick your finger through there like this. And this one covers a little bit more because it goes all the way down here. So that's the idea of these sleeves right here, to protect from the sun. And that's what I got them for. Next. All right, so next I have this dress right here, and you're gonna see it a lot better in the video, but let me show it to you up close first. So this is what it looks like. This dress feels like something that you would buy at Old Navy. The fabric is kind of like a rayon fabric, so it's very comfortable. Now with the light like I'm seeing it with the ring light in front of me, and I feel like it's kind of a little bit sheer, but when you're wearing it, it doesn't look like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I would still wear something underneath, like maybe little shorts or maybe a tank top underneath, just to make sure. But this fabric is my favorite fabric ever. I absolutely love it because it just feels like a very cool sundress. So it keeps you like cool in the summer. And I absolutely love this. It has this ruffle on the bottom. Next, I have a few things that I did return. So you're only going to be seeing the video of me trying them on, but I don't have them right now because I did return them. All right. The first item that I'm going to show you is a plaid print A-line dress outfit. It does have this wrap top on top. Okay, so I bought this for my mom actually, but I decided to return it because I did get the 1X, which is the size 14, but I feel like it fit me, which I am a 2XL. If the actual dress fit me, so it would have been very big on her. She's smaller than me. And then the top part was a little bit small, so that would have fit her. But I did not like the actual fabric of that dress just because I feel like it was not flannel. Like on the picture, it looks like flannel, but in real life, it's not. It's a very cheap looking material. It's very like polyester like and stretchy and way too long. So and so I feel like I would have kept it just for that top, for that wrap top part, but I don't know if that was worth like the $18 that I paid for it. So I decided to return it. Right now, by the way, it's $21. And yeah, like I said, TEMU prices change all the time. On the comments, people are really liking that fabric, by the way. Okay, next. So next is something that is actually sold out already at TEMU. And it is a hot pink dress. And this is actually a formal dress. It is made out of tulle. I think that it is such a pretty dress. And when I received it, I'm like, this doesn't look like the picture on the website. But then like upon looking at it a little bit longer, I was like, you know what? It actually does look like the picture on the website. It's just that it's going to look different on the model than on me because the model is a regular size, but I am plus size. The dress that I got is plus size. I did get it in the 2XL. And the only reason I returned it is because it was one of the more expensive things that I bought on TEMU. I believe it cost me around $27, $30. And I feel like it's not something that becomes me that much. I just didn't like the way it looked on me. It made my boobs look a little bit more droopy. Next is something else that I returned. It's actually the last thing that I'm showing you that I returned. And it is a yellow blazer. So this yellow blazer right now, it's $9.47. And the reason why I returned it is because I love the style of it, but I did not love the fabric. That fabric felt a little bit cheap. It's kind of like a polyester fabric, which I did not like so much. I thought it was going to be more of a suiting material, but it's not. And it is a little bit stretchy. They carry it in very many colors. I'm going to show you a picture of all the colors they have. And if you don't mind that material, I think that it's actually a great piece to have. It's not that expensive, and you can get it in many different colors to match whatever outfit you're wearing. And the silhouette of it is really nice. Next, I have this right here, and this is a sweater. It is a strawberry sweater. It is so pretty. It is. I wore it. I wore it once already, and I got so many compliments on this sweater. People absolutely loved it. I really wish that it had pockets down here, but you know, it is what it is. The fabric is very cozy and it's thick. So it's a really nice thick sweater, very heavyweight sweater. I 100% recommend this. It is comfortable, like I said. It is warm. It is not for like hot climates. It's definitely for somewhere where you're going to be cold. And if you work at a place that's actually cold, like if you work inside and it's cold, this is really nice to have around so that you could put it on, like in an office. Really nice sweater. 100% recommended. Very nice material, very cozy, very high quality. I love this sweater. And currently that sweater is around $15. Okay, so next I have this sweater right here. This one cost me $13, and it is a spider web zipper hoodie. Looks like this. So this hoodie, I got it in a kid size extra large, I believe. When I bought this sweater, it did say that it was a kid size. Now on the website, when I go to it, it says women's clothing, and yeah, it's a size 14 in women. And so It is a lot larger than I thought it would be because I got it for my son and he is tiny. He's like 80 something pounds and he's around 5 feet tall. So yeah, this was huge on him. It actually fits me and it fits large on me. And I am a 2XL, but this is basically an extra large, which is supposed to be a 1XL. It's a nice sweater. I've actually seen other people wearing this sweater, so I think it's been sold a lot. And it's nice. It does have a plastic zipper pull. It's a very thin sweater material, so it is kind of like a sweatshirt sort of material, but a little bit thinner. So it's not gonna be extra like warm in the winter. This is something like a light jacket. So next I have this sweater right here, and this is a cat sweater. I got this one in a size 1XL, which is a size 14. I do not know why I got that size because it's for my daughter and that's not her size. But it's definitely gonna be an oversized sweater for her. It's actually gonna be really big on her, but she does like oversized stuff, so I hope she likes it. And this is a knitted sweater. Let me get close. It's so nice. The material is thick. It is very thick, and in the video I am showing it to you on my son. Like I said, he's like a size 12 kids, so it's very large on him, but he was my model because my husband didn't want to try it on. And so yeah, that's the sweater right here. It actually does fit me, and like I said, I'm a size 16 or 2XL, and I actually really recommend this sweater. It's really nice quality. All right, let's see. Next, I'm going to be showing you some stockings. And so the first pair of stockings are going to be these right here. So these stockings are leopard print stockings. And I do have some pictures that I took of myself wearing them. They look like this. So let me put my arm in there. So these are supposed to be plus size, but they're one size. They're plus size, one size. They're black. It says sexy stockings, women's stockings. They cost, right now they cost about $4.98. These stockings are so cool looking. And they have plenty of space up here. Like this part right here is very long. And it stretches, so when I put them on, I could like actually put them just below my bust because they're actually quite large. The only problem with these is that since they're a one size fits all, they were a little bit too big on me. Not at around the waist, that was fine, but like around my knees and my ankles. So they kind of tended to bunch up, and also because of the type of fabric that they are, they're kind of like a netting, I feel like a netting material. They were bunching up and that was not cute. So these stockings, I'm gonna have to donate. I just tried them on, I didn't actually wear them. And I'm gonna wash them and I'm gonna donate them because I think they're gonna look so nice on a person that's a little bit bigger than me and has thicker legs. So unfortunately, they didn't work for me. All right, the next item are these stockings. So these are also plus size stockings, and they're like mustard, and they're more like tights. So these tights, I absolutely love them. They do sell them in different sizes. So I got the 2XL and they fit me perfectly. I love them. They did not bunch up. They did not create like creases and bunches or nothing like that. Nothing around my knees. They were just perfect on me. And I'm going to be showing you a picture of what they look like. And I'm sorry about that mess that I have right there in front of the mirror and behind the mirror. But yeah, this is what they look like. Once I put them on, I feel like they're not really a lot see-through. They are such a nice material. These are amazing. These, I want them like in every color, although I rarely wear tights. All right, so now I'm going to show you a kid's product, and this is supposed to be a boy's turtleneck, and it's a two-piece, like it brings two in the pack, and it's a black and a white, and it's from 11 to 12 years old. This right now is around $11 for the 2-pack. These turtlenecks, I was so disappointed when I received them because the fabric is just, I don't like this fabric. Like, I mean, there's people on the comments that they actually like this fabric, but in my opinion, I don't like it. It's like a mock turtleneck. See, it's like a short little turtleneck. The size is perfect for my son, by the way, because he is like slimmer. I just don't like the fabric. This is the type of shiny fabric that's kind of like very, let me see what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now what that fabric is. But it says boys solid color 2-piece warm long sleeve turtleneck bottoming shirt for fall and winter. And my idea was that I was gonna put this on him underneath short sleeve shirts, and it's 100% polyester. It's non-stretch. It says that it's non-stretch, but it does stretch. It's like a double stretch, I think, double knit, I think they call it over here in the United States. It's for fall and winter. It's a knit fabric. People are really liking it in the comments section. Most people are really liking it, but it's not my cup of tea. Let me get a little bit closer and so that you can see. It's like that shiny polyester fabric that it's not see-through and or anything like that, but it's just not the type of fabric I'm used to with turtlenecks. Usually they're like cotton. But I mean, I should have looked at the, I was going to say ingredients, at the material that it's made out of before buying it, and it does say polyester. And I mean, some people actually put pictures, like close-up pictures that it shows that it's shiny. And cotton, that type of cotton turtlenecks usually are not shiny. So that should have been a clue for me. Next, I am going to be showing you men's clothing. And my husband is modeling these, and he is silly sometimes. So yeah. All right, so the first item is this right here, and this is a sweater. So it is a zipper sweater. This is amazing. This is like a knit material on the outside. It is like a knitted material. It is very thick fabric. It is so soft. This sweater is called the Warm Zip Up Jacket Sweater Men's Casual Lapel Slant Pocket Solid Color Cardigan for Fall Winter. They do carry it in so many different colors. They have it from sizes, the sizes range from small to extra large, and I bought the large, which is a 40, and it does fit like a true size large in the US. The material or the fabric is phenomenal. Like, I absolutely love this sweater. The inside is fleece, and I mean, this sweater is, like I said, like just amazing. Look at the inside. So this material goes on the sleeves, inside the sleeves as well. It's like fully lined. It is not reversible. So it's not like you could turn it inside out and wear it like that unless you want to show the seam. But it is so cozy for very cold places. I love this. This is, like I said, it's amazing quality. I would 100% recommend it. Next, I'm going to be showing you some suspenders. And so these are supposed to be for men, or at least that's what it says on the website. But I decided to buy them for me because whenever I wear skirts and then I tuck in my skirt is always like falling down, even though it's my size, but I like to wear it a little bit above my waist, and it tends to want to go to my waist, and it's not the most flattering on me. So I decided to get these suspenders, and I actually like that they're not too thick. This is the back and this is the front. So yeah, I thought they were gonna be thicker because for men it's usually thicker, but this is nice and thin. And yeah, I mean, you could wear these as a woman if you're a little bit like smaller, even for kids, maybe for like a bigger kid, not a small little kid. I'm sure they have suspenders for small kids, but yeah, I feel like it's unisex. It's really nice. So right now they cost around $2.50. Okay, so next I'm going to be showing you some men's pants. All these pants are a size 30, which is an extra small, and a US 30. So they are around $17, $18. They range in price, but they're around that price and they go up and down like every day. So the first pants are these right here. And these are burgundy pants or slacks or trousers. I love these pants. I'm going to show you right here so you can see them right there, and then you're also going to see a video of my husband trying them on. But yeah, this is what the inside looks like. This reminds me of the clothing that I make, handmade clothing that I make, and it's actually not a bad thing because they're actually well made. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. They don't remind me of the ones here in the United States, like how they sell the stuff in the store. 80% rayon, 20% polyester. That's what the material is. And yeah, this is what they look like up front, like very close up. They feel like cotton. Really, they feel like cotton. And the material is amazing. Now, these are a little bit slim, so you're going to see that when you see them on my husband. They do carry them in extra small to extra large, which is from size 30 to size 40. So they have it 30, 31, 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40. And my husband wears a size 30. So these are the extra small, the size 30. They do carry them in lots of different colors. They cost me almost $20, but right now they're $13, and they change in price like daily. I saw them yesterday and they were like $18. I absolutely love this material. Next pants that I'm going to show you are these other ones right here, also for men. And look at this pattern. It's so nice. It's so in right now. These pants are amazing. They cost almost $20. And this is in the shade black, but it looks more like a dark gray. And they do carry them in size 28 to 36. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 36. And right now they're $16. The material is a cotton blend. And yes, it feels like a cotton blend. When you look at them, like, this is so thick. This material is thick. It feels like wool to me, but it's not wool, it's a cotton blend. Pants like these here in the United States are not cheap. They would definitely be over $60, $70, $80, even more than that. And I went to the mall with him because we were looking for pants, and we couldn't find anything that was like around this. And we looked under $100 budget for one pair of pants, and we could not find anything that looked nearly as good as this with this wonderful material. This is the inside right here, and it does have like piping. Like, I love that. I actually really love that. They do have functional pockets. Like, you can see right here that the pocket is quite deep in the back, and it does have pockets that are really deep right here as well on the sides. These are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And they do feel like they're a little bit slim. They're not boot cut, they look slim. Okay, next. All right, so these next pants are also a size 30, just like the other two from before. All of these, all the pants for men are size 30 because that's what my husband is. Now this one says that it's 97% cotton, 3% spandex, and these feel like khaki pants, like those khaki slacks, like the ones from Dockers. That's what these feel like. So this one right here is like an olive color. It has like a brand in the back in like this leather tag, or leather looking at least. It does have tags on it. So I'm going to be showing you two different videos, because that one that I show you first is kind of like an olive green, but it's kind of like a darker green. The next one that I'm showing you is a little bit of a more green, kind of like a, not a grass green, but kind of like a moss green. Moss comes in all shades. But yeah, it's exactly the same size, exactly the same style, from the same company, everything. So everything is the same except for the color. So I'm going to be showing you that as well. And they're slim. They fit him perfectly. Like I said, they're all a size 30. We went to the mall with my husband. We went to a mall. We went to so many different stores like that are not in the mall. And we could not find pants that did not have like hips to them. They all seem to have like a little bit of a hip like this. Even for men at the mall, like they all had that type of bump on the side. On my husband, you can really tell because he doesn't have any hips whatsoever. He's very slim. So it has like a bump whenever he wears pants like that, and it doesn't look good. But these pants do not look like that whatsoever. They're kind of like very straight on the side right here. And then like the bottom is kind of like slim. So we love that. And when I bought him the first two of them, they were supposed to be Christmas presents, but I ended up giving them to him because I wanted him to try them on if I needed to return them. They fit him perfectly. So he ended up buying the other two pairs of pants because he loved them and because we have been looking for so long and we could not find pants that actually suit him at all. Plus the prices are like super duper expensive in the stores. And the cheapest we could find was around $30 and the quality was horrible. These are amazing compared to the ones we had seen at the store. So yeah, and then we went to like the thrift stores as well, but we can never find his size. Like thrift stores carry like 36 and up, at least like in our area. We could not find any stores that carried his size. Otherwise we would have just thrifted some pants, but that didn't work. Anyways, so I am so pleasantly surprised and happy with these purchases, at least with the clothing that I kept. Obviously the ones that I returned, I told you why I returned them, but the ones that I kept, great quality. I love them and I recommend them 100%. All right, so I'm going to be leaving links in the description box. Unfortunately, I cannot leave that many links just because there's only a certain amount of space that the description box allows us. So these links from TEMU are super long, unfortunately. And so only about 5 maybe fit in there. So if I did not link an item that you're looking for, please let me know in the comments and I will do my best to respond to you and send you the link to the item. And with that being said, that was my haul for today. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.